Gina Downs is back with us this morning from Senior Connection, and we're going to have an important conversation about out-of-pocket expenses when we're talking about Medicare. What can people expect? What do they need to plan for?
Well, with traditional Medicare, you've got potential out-of-pocket expenses for inpatient hospital stays or with skilled nursing care, and particularly on the outpatient services, doctor visits, lab work, durable medical equipment. That out-of-pocket exposure can be up to 20% of Medicare's approved charges, and it's unlimited. I mean, there's no $10,000 or $5,000 cap to it. It just keeps going. So what some people do is get a Medicare Advantage plan. You see a lot of that on TV.
I see a lot on TV.
A lot on TV. They have very low premiums, so you're not spending a lot up front because if you're not using the services, you're not paying for it. You pay as you go. You've got co-payments for doctor visits, lab work, inpatient hospital stays, and those co-payments can add up to out-of-pocket limits that range between $4,000 to $10,000. Depending on if services are provided in or out of network. So you've got a lot of potential out of pocket depending on what services are provided to you.
Well, how do we avoid that, or at least ramp it down a little bit so we can live with our medical issues?
Well, one option is what's called an indemnity plan. They are a secondary insurance plan that pays the cash to you. It's kind of like the Aflac commercials that you see on TV.
Yeah, right.
Those are indemnity plans. Now, these are specific to other services that are provided, and there are many companies, Aflac, Aetna, Medico, lots of companies that are offering these plans. You have I would call a medium rate premium on it. It could be $30 a month. It could be $70 a month, depending on how rich of benefits you're choosing. But it will pay you cash to offset those out-of-pocket expenses, and it minimizes your exposure there. It helps offset it for you.
Well, and then how do you know how to choose? There are so many out there, and like you said, they're all over TV, and with these movie stars or whatever talking about them. So how do we choose for ourselves what's best?
Well, one thing I like to think about is a familial history. If you're wanting to get a cancer policy to help for the potential that you are going to have a cancer occurrence and you're going to have chemo treatment or travel expenses, maybe a cancer indemnity policy might be in your best interest. Or if you've got other chronic diseases such as diabetes or chronic heart disease, there are plans specific to that. And then there's just kind of a general hospitalization plan that you can choose that helps with those per day hospital stays. It really depends on each person's situation and what they feel is going to be meeting their goals the best.
Well, once you find the plan and you sign up for it, would you submit let's say you've been to the hospital and you had 5 tests or whatever, do you submit that to that plan, or how does that go?
Yeah, depending on the carrier, you might have to file your own claims, but oftentimes the doctor's office can file the claim in addition to when they're filing the insurance policies, but it all depends on what that carrier's requirements are. If they just want you to get an itemized billing statement showing the services that were provided, and then they compare that against what your benefits are, and they just write you a check, and you can do what you want to with it. You don't have to pay your co-payments. You could pay travel expenses or travel the world, save it up. It's up to you what you want to decide to do. And the travel expenses is something that Medicare and the plans, the Medicare Advantage plans, don't often pay. If you need to go to Vanderbilt, for example, or Mayo Clinic, Medicare or the Medicare Advantage plans aren't paying for your gas. They're not paying for the hotel. You're paying that out of pocket.
Meals, right.
Your meals, everything. And it's not just for you. You're going to have a spouse with you most likely, or hopefully a family member. Those indemnity plans can help offset those costs and help you work through that time, because it can be costly.
So can you guide us to maybe a website, including your own, where we can get some of those questions answered for us personally?
Medicare is going to have some of that information on there. You can look at our website or give us a call or look at specific companies or just search indemnity plans, and you're going to get a myriad of information on that, because it can honestly be hit and miss on what information you're going to find and where you can get it. It can be a lot to take in for sure.
Well, on that cheery note.
Always the confusing one.
Well, there's just so much. That's the thing. It's so much. There's so much to know, and I think I'm going to guess a lot of people just throw their hands up in the air.
Yeah.
And this sounds like we don't need to be throwing our hands up in the air. We need to put our nose down and learn.
And correct. Yes. The good thing with the indemnity plans, they are a really good fit for Medicare Advantage clients or people who have those plans. The indemnity plan can be enrolled in or reviewed anytime during the year. With the Medicare Advantage plans, most often, or really, they're done at the end of the year,
Right.
which is just a mad dash for everybody to get it done. So if you're thinking about adding an indemnity plan, or if it's something of interest, now is the time. This is the time to capitalize on it, because your agent, whoever you're talking to, is going to have the resources to help you now. Whereas during annual enrollment, everybody is just treading water to get as much done as possible.
Okay, get it done now. Indemnity plans. Thank you, Gina.
Absolutely.
Always good to see you.